answer is not quite. We'll still give you a heal. Second. Can you murder that thing? That's overkill. That should be about right there. Not quite. Well, I'll just have you clean up then. Who all has trust? Okay, just you two. Roomia. Yeah, you might as well just heal yourself up some. Looking good. That'll work. Woo! Bombs cost 7 natures. There's 2,000 to everyone. That's pretty nice. Especially if everybody's getting all beat up. Yeah, you guys can counterattack with your fairy formation. Go ahead, have you guys set up how you are. Let me link kill something. There. You kill on that one. You can't have JDL's wife who be lower level than the fairies. It's a bit more ambitious. I'll put your information there. That'll work. Eyeballs. Alright, so you neats, usually use them after you move? There, so I have you move, and I need to use it first, looks like. Great Doll Horai. Great Doll Shanghai. popping it all. And right there. Nice. Just use all of them. Just. Man, what do we focus right now? So up there. Don't actually reach anybody right now. We'll have you throw a heel over here. Well, that can go up there and be another tempting target. Her and Remo are both real good at it. Laser. So how long do the dolls last? Until something comes and kills them? We'll have the dolls try to get over here to support them. Okay, so the Horai dolls are basically walking grenades. And these ones are for staying at range and pew-pewing. What appears to be everything. They're trying to steal all the stars' magic points. She still has quite a few. Focus, you can misdirect. Plenty. Oh yeah. Really like for you to have some more levels. Good. Alright, who has the most magic points right now? It's you. Over there. And you. Whoop. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Top. And top. And top. Melee and self-destruct. Ah. They don't use hers. Ah. using the dolls does cost magic points, but that's probably fine. Okay, so your Shanghai doll, that requires some magic points. Do I still have any items for restoring magic points? I might. I need to give her some MP stuff later. You want to go stand right where Alice is. You can't actually reach. So just stand where that doll is. Go, doll! Be a tempting target. I thought that might just be just close enough. Not quite. You can hit though. Getting some data for one of the New Game Plus exclusive characters. Oh, pew pew. On her unique skills, the final one only says final unique skill. Yes, it's as strong as it sounds. Nice. And alright, so that side did already do their stuff. So it's super duper awesome, huh? Everybody's doing pretty good. We got a couple hit points, but that's fine. Yeah, that worked. I was wondering if it would have any stuff. Alright, well, let's have you try to not get hit. I was hoping they might be able to charge through and attack her. Also debating if I want to go up and heal that doll. Throwing some doll grenades at her does sound hilarious. There. First thing, can you reach anyone? The answer is of course no. You should be able to reach her without too much issue. if Alice's dolls get the kill, does Alice get the experience, or who gets the experience? Alright, and these ones cannot actually attack. Let me see too. Phoenix. I think your Flying Phoenix would get you the kill. Yeah, that should work. Especially by the grave. You still can't actually get anywhere. Close. I don't think Suno will quite be able to murder it. We'll see. Yep. I hate to give Cyrano some boosts. Do I have any boosts to it? Did I boost to it all? Either way, I think she's going to be next on the list. Oh no, she really does have them arranged. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, I thought you'd be able to kill it from there. He either comes in and steals the kill. Good job. You can go be a tempting target. You can go be a tempting target. I'm a healer. What? That's interesting. Alice, where are you? There you are. Here we go. Now Alice can contribute again. Might be able to get rid of her. Get us on. And let's see if she can get in close enough. She does hit like a truck. There we go. She's getting some real nice multipliers on her stuff. And you can absolutely get in there. Hit it with the old sword. It's 183. all closing in around her. Yeah, you can counter with Amaterasu. A bullseye so you don't miss. To be honest, I was hoping you'd reconsider your views. My views on what exactly? The Curry Shrine's values. Here in Gensokyo, humans and yokai coexist. So I've been informed. Shouldn't the shrine grounds be devoted to the worship of its god? It's common sense on the outside, I take it. With Jessica's blessing, I can't lose! That one stings a little bit. Let's settle this. You're at my ideal range. I definitely got the better of that exchange. Go, little dogs! Very good. Yeah. Best friends too. Max evasion, etc. Which increase the skill level. Ah, nice. And go for it. Oh, that's cool. What was the ranking against this thing? 6. Can't quite get the mom in range. Ah, that dog talking here. This dog in here. Oh shit. I'll be healed before we go in there. That'd be surprisingly. Spirit, trust for you. Couple of pot shots at her, but not go for proper damage just yet. Just, get everybody in range first. You are right where you want to be. Yes, you want to get up in there. Just maybe and I want you to be at 4. Which you can't reach quite yet, but I should try to keep you next to. Are you? probably not gonna swap that one. And right, yours is for the debuff. You need to try to get in there. You are so slow. You want to be all the way up in. Let's see what her great thaumaturgy looks like. Now take a closer look, you're still just a child. Oh yeah, I should land against her as well. You're a maid? The captain mentioned you're the only human living on this map. Can't be easy dealing with so many yokai by yourself, can you? Sometimes it can be a bit rough, but I never find it unbearable. That's what I can Jensokyo for. Ah, I see. You wouldn't last long if all of you rode on it. A shrine better than Rimu? Show me what you can do. Take this. Show you the power of the Moria Shrine. Ding. You're supposed to dodge that, Sequoia. Shouldn't be able to kill her though. Bullseye. This part of the game is the storyline of Tohu 10. Played a bit of Tohu 10 earlier. Nice. What? Now to think about it, the person's not here this time. What's she called again? Mochi or something? Checking out a really funny bug in the game. Momiji. I believe you're referring to Inubashiri. I don't know how you get Mochi from that. Maybe from the Momiji. Yeah, her. She defended you when you ran off a while back, right? She simply happened to be in the area and offered her assistance. We haven't had occasion to talk since then. I get you. You fallen out of touch? No accuracy for you. Their shot type B has a bug that between that power, her attacks deal 10 times more damage. Jeez. Ow. Ow, my everything stings. Yeah, I bet it does. You were supposed to make her not be able to hit that. Alright, let's... Oh, you can do it yourself, so we'll give you a heal. Heal yourself again. Hey. That stays like that. You would like to be all of the way up in. I'm not going to have you attack her just yet, though. Doesn't want to trip her over the line. And yep, you can heal yourself. Good, and you would like to be moderately up in as well. This fantasy seal is good, so that'll work. And that will work. Oh no! Sergeant Little Doll! Why have you defended instead? Not the hooray doll! Yeah. Oh, you missed. Don't do all that much damage. They probably are just better off just leaving them out there to be targets, huh? You can do stuff. You are still working to get in there. Oh, you can attack them. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to knock her out from there. Power of a wind god on my side. I won't lose. Well, neither will I. My job is to stand in the wind all day and night. Ouch, I feel sorry for you. Even with the grit. That's fine though. Mailing still hits super hard. Alright. You land. Little bit of overkill. Like Yomu, she's got a good balance of being normal, but still also having a personality. Pardon me. Good grief. But this little dispute reached some kind of resolution. You speak that has nothing to do with you. Why are you here then? If you don't want to know, I guess you could say I'm a bodyguard, or something like that. But don't worry, I'm not about to stick my nose in your Shrine Maiden's business. That'd just be tacky. You missed, Moku. Shame for display. Alright, pew! Wow, jeez. %. That's better when you're flying. Alright, well, what else are they gonna do? Move in and be distractions? Nope. They'll be better off once I have Cyrano nerf for accuracy. Anyway, these three still need to move in a little bit. Defense. Dodginess. Alright, you get to have that thing. Surely Sakuya won't miss too, right? There you go. So far, so good. You're not even here, Ellie. Ellie just sitting on the bench yelling at everybody. So far, so good. The way she's putting up a serious fight yet. Stay sharp. You're rather good. You insist on refusing to entrust Jensokyo's faith to us. Of course, we'll never allow you to take the Hikuri Shrine. Besides, if you want faith so much, can't you just work with Rimu? Why do you want a monopoly? Why? Because the future of Jensokyo's faith worries us. If Rimu keeps up her current attitude, it'll eventually cause a complete erosion of faith. The state of affairs cannot be ignored. I don't get it. Since when are you guys in charge of deciding what's good or bad for Jensokyo? Might be a wind priestess or whatever, but don't you think you're being a little too upright? Of course not. The Wind Priestess is a descendant of the long dead living gods of the outside world. Since worshippers of gods can become worshipped themselves, the Shrine Maiden is capable of becoming a god. You prepared to go that far in your duties? Tried or not, none of that matters. What it does is that when I say I'm going to do something, I do a halfway decent job of it. I see you well then. Behold the power of a living god, the power to work miracles. The day the sea split. What does this do? Mix the train into water? Interesting. Alright, we'll just give you Ice Beam. We'll persist through the counterattack. We'll take a look at the thing. Most maidens don't like being in water. Okay, it forces us to be in water instead of flying. I can tell you're a human, you know. If you leave your armpits exposed like that, my cold air is gonna freeze you. I suppose I am feeling a bit chilly, but you and me are both kind of weird. I remember you. Kinda. Check this out. Hooray! Oh yeah, I'm supposed to see what that attack actually does. Ooh, what a fancy spell. Like when Cran does if you run yourself out of breath busting out big spells. My objective is to give Remo a proper appreciation of the power of the Faith's Moria Shrine holds. Really demonstrate my miracle working as much as it takes to get my point across. Excuse me. Much more of a brute force type than she looks. We might be in for a tough fight here. Kinda wish we could shore up our side. If we only had a little more manpower. Don't worry about that. I'm here now. Made my decision. I'll fight alongside Marissa. The best of weapons I've got. Mega Cucumber. Go! Water attack? Who did that? Why would a Kappa? It's Tori, is that you? See, you're okay, Marissa. Aren't you one of the Kappa who live in the valley? Why in the world did you attack me? I'm here to mend bridges, so I'll be fighting on Marissa's side. That's his exclamation point. If you do that, won't you get punished? Yeah, I'll probably get it. I'm probably in for the 3rd degree later. I'm gonna be honest with myself anyway. There's no backing down for me now. I see Marissa's recklessness has rubbed off on you. Silly girl, you don't have to come all the way out here. What is this? Turning your back on the Moria Shrine? That implies that it ever was on your side. No, not at all. I'll wander the shrine grounds once this is over, and I'll make my proper offerings. Well, Marissa and the others are very important friends of mine, so please let me fight alongside them. You're friends? I get you. Now you're offering, you'd better not run off. No need to worry. As long as I'm with everyone, I'm not afraid. I'll let people of the mountain decide how to address this matter. I won't raise any complaints from my end. If you intend to stand against me, I'll not hold back. Can you hit it from there again? You can. Kappa's Pororoka. I was gonna have her dive, but apparently she doesn't even need to. Anywho, have another one. Hey, she can theoretically hit you from there. And it stings, but we'll do. God, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll do guide and do the thing. Lady Kochia. Think about it, you were with Rimu and the others last summer too. Like, I'm not fighting the Moria Shrine out of any personal dislike. I am. It's just Mirsa's an important friend of mine. And the gods of the Moria Shrine. There's stuff going on about friendship. You'll be okay with that, but we're... If you're not okay with that, I don't even care what you have to say. Sorry, Lady Kochia. Weapon 4 set. Roroka! Roroka! 2 rows. Even though you're supposed to have 3 rows for your boats. Ah, that was careless of me. Show the power of the Moria Shrine. That stings. She does have significant reach on that thing, right? Alright, well. She has the range advantage up. You are... 1 too close. It's fine. Beyond alert. Hey. Shanghai doll. I don't think you'll get to me. You know, try to see a human square off against Rimu. Is that so? Doesn't look that way from where I'm standing. Point taken. It's an odd way of attracting followers. How will feel that draw yourself one day? I have a hard time imagining that happening. Anyway, let's take a nibble out of your accuracy again. Bullseye, please. Attack normal. There you go. And heal yourself. Some more heal. And how are you doing? Yeah, you would appreciate some heal. Oh yeah, that's a heal. Very good. There. And melee also? Go ahead and heal up melee. That should work. You're beat up, but you're fine if you get beat up. I am so moving these dolls in, although she might be able to hit. I think she can hit them from there with her thingy. Let's see if she actually tries to go for it. How are you doing? First pyramid? Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to deal with that. One for lack of trying. Please have some more. Yeah, that'll work. Proceed, reduce the damage reduction. Alright, what does that Moku get herself all revived and stuff? Oh. I mean, she almost dodged. Interesting. Both. I don't think we need the support for that one. There we go. You're all quite impressive. However, this is as far as you'll go against the power of miracles. It goes under power when like it comes from an endless wellspring, which have incredible reserves of faith. For all that faith, the shrine's practically deserted. Why would you do things that narrow your pool of worshippers? Lady Asuka once said that faith is there for the sake of humans. In order to gather faith from them, it's essential the shrine grounds remain sacred. Yokai must not be allowed in. Well, that's why you're always alone, right? There's the exclamation point. Where'd you hear that? Capricorn mentioned she's only ever seen you by yourself. Allowing Yokai on the grounds and pushing humans away would be an act of sacrilege. Makes sense in theory, but in practice it seems rather lonely. I'm willing to accept that if it's necessary for gathering faith. That's the whole point we're saying. You're actively working against yourself. Still no reason to go around making super uptight rules. You could never do that. It's not great when Yokai gather, but your way just sounds like a hassle. Not to mention way too constrained. A hassle? It's that attitude of yours right there that... Fine. I'll call on the Yokai of the Mountain once more and illustrate our difference in fate. Reinforcements won't be coming. Well, this isn't terrifying. Tsukuya hits Castulian Kakuma. Didn't you pass on coming to the mountain? I changed my mind. I grew a bit curious about Yokai Mountain status quo. We were planning on turning back if it was getting too hard, but luckily we had no trouble getting here. How is it so easy? What are the guards doing? There were guys who let me through when I said I had business at the shrine. Guess that means the Tengu from earlier talked to him for us. Yes? Yes. I see her. But me and the Tengu were supposed to be... They're telling you that this is your mess to sort out now. I don't know what's going on, but my condolences. Long story short, we had a pleasant trip. Ellipses. That knows what happened. I don't fear being alone. It sounds like you kind of fear being alone. I need to bluff. It's okay to admit you've lost. I can say goodbye to my MP problems? Ooh. I would love to say goodbye to my MP problems. I've not lost. Lady Asuka's with me. As long as I have her divine protection, I'll see this through alone if I have to. Bold words, what can a person do against... Well, I'm sensing something. Is she invoking her goddess? Come forth, Takamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamakamaka Autofocus, huh? 1 to 4. She still does this thingy. Can't believe how cheap let all of her stuff be. Nice, your devote only costs 25. Allows supply to be used after moving. What supply? Focus night. Ooh, that's cool. Heals half hit MP and ammo. Ooh. That is nice. Alright, what do you have? Forest Blaze. Which you can get to be up to an 8. Right? Up to an 8. The only thing you can use after moving though is your Agni. Alright, removes 10 power from the unit you resupply. Fair enough, so don't go all willy-nilly with it. Could hit it with Princess Undine. Who doesn't chunk of damage for a 2 cost. She's got good enough survivability. Main reason to bring her along is she solves all your MP and ammo problems. Does a good job of that. One with the resupply command takes away 10 power from unit being topped off. Spirit refill allows you to fully recover the unit's MP. No power cost. Anywhere on the map. That's amazing. I'm going to definitely keep her around. And then, let me see. I want to drop Undine on me like right now, or do I want to do other stuff? Yeah. Ice Beam. We will persist. We will bullseye. Just give her SP up things and you're good. Alright, and we'll see her thingy that should miss. I remember you. Freezer Beam. I was prepared for this to happen. I act in your name. Zoom, 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 zoom. What is the thingy? Not saying the salmon. So she, what, just calls for it? I guess a bunch of wind? I mean, that would make a certain amount of sense. Nightbird. And you're tapped out, and that's fine. She plays Dragon Ball. Yeah, kinda. Dude, accuracy for you. Ouch. Then, can you reach, her from here? No? You have to be in melee to do the thing. She's alive! Yep. Yeah, I was thinking it gave her SPs, but it does not. But she can use... That's MPs. No actual hit for you. Yep, just those two. Just double checking. And I'll heal you. And you healer. Alrighty, Mailing. You can get in there and hit her with your rainbow wind shine. I'm debating if I can do enough damage to get through her current one and her red card at once. I don't know that I can. Might as well have you take half damage. Why wouldn't I? Also, might as well have you. It'll be close, I think. Is that the one that heals everybody? Woof! Whopping 95 SP. Is it a revive? Let's move the dolls in so they can be tempting targets. Because they're not doing damage. Let me see. I think that's round about who you are. Right. Yeah. Cast Valor, Accelerate, Block, Gain, Bullseye, Alert, Fury, and something else. Jeez. No wonder it costs so much. Yeah, we'll go for the Killer Doll. Ooh, nice. For the support, that'll be very nice. Didn't even need the support. Gain the Knife Collect skill. Exchange weapons. Exchange the ammo counts for MP costs. Well, I'm not running out of her magic points yet, so we've made it through all this. Woo, we shut it down. Well, doing very well for one person against so many of us. That was an invocation. If she can channel a god in her body, she's definitely a capable shrine maiden. I'm going to honor the fight you put up and let this matter go if you'll stand down and let us pass. It's not worth it. Sane Kuchiya, we don't want to fight you. I want for the Hakuri shrine to be safe. At this rate, you'll end up isolated, both as a human and as a god. Will they make you terribly lonely? And not very effective? Well, this is a concept that has no bearing on me, she says very convincingly. Lady Yosaka chose to pass into fantasy rather than cling to her bygone glory days. It was all for the sake of regaining faith, my fears, my anxieties. I let all those things, left all those things outside the barrier. Did you? Did you know? She doesn't have to dig in her heels like this. Well, now I see just how ready you were when you came to Gen Sokyo.